Hi! What's up? My name is Lynz. This will blow your mind, but in a minute. I see a lot of people here. Hashtag advertising in the server. But yes, meet my new guitar. I don't have a name for it, but it is called the Little Jane, and it will rock your socks and blow your mind. But I see people are. I was just gonna start with playing Car Trouble through my speakers because one of you fancy people tested and saw that I may not get a copyright strike for doing that. So, but you may also want to hear me sing mine first. So it would be good if I knew mine better than I do, but I could make it up and play that and then play that for good reaction. So let me see. I would normally look up lyrics on Ultimate Guitar, but I wrote them, so they might be in my notes. And if they're not, they might not be. Hopefully I remember it then. Lol. Oh, you guys probably know it. Maybe I put the lyrics on YouTube. It's kind of funny. I've seen a lot of you guys go to my version and be like, I wish you just kind of collabed on this. But let me see. Let me see. I might have... Oh! Someone else has written out the lyrics if I didn't. I did write them. Okay, good. I like myself for that. I think it was Capo 1, actually. Oh, this is so weird. Fish flops. Did it flop? Did Floppy fish flop? That's the real question. That's kind of hilarious. Fish trouble. Trust fish. Oh my goodness. It sounds so good. Okay, I'm just gonna try it and make it up, and you guys can sing along. I've been driving all afternoon, so leave on the porch light 'cause I'll be there soon. And just forget all that you still regret, 'cause I need you to think this over again. Would you still feel alone if your nightmares left and they never returned home? I'll say it now 'cause it's long overdue. Whatever happens, I'll never forget you. Oh, won't you hear me and let me say, I never meant to make you feel this way. I know you've been burned in the past and I can't forget that. Forget I made a mistake. Swear I looked up to you as you took on the world, and I tried to be all you need. But it's been days and days turned to weeks. Don't leave me hanging, tell me why don't you trust me? Would you still feel alone if your nightmares left and they never returned home? I'll say it now 'cause it's long overdue. Whatever happens, I'll never forget you. You wanted fame and a taste of glory. Never will know why you chose to ignore me. Sorry if I threw a wrench in your story. Now I wonder about the others before me, and why you'd build a bomb and blow up everything we built. Got what you need, so now you can get rid of me. I hope I'm wrong 'cause you can't see me through the fog. Guess I'll have to go alone, alone, alone. looked up to you as you took on the world, and I tried to be all you need. But it's been days and days turned to weeks. Don't leave me hanging, tell me why don't you trust me? Would you still feel alone if your nightmares left and they never returned home? I'll say it now 'cause it's long overdue. Whatever happens, I'll never forget you. Not bad. Okay, you guys might be referencing it, but I just haven't heard it yet, so... have I warmed up beforehand? No. Sometimes I do. I mean, I also took a break last week. I went to Denver and I saw the beaches, but I know why you're all here, so I'm just gonna play it, and let's pray that I don't get any, copyright strikes, and if we do, we will go protest YouTube personally, I guess. Okay, this is live reaction to Car Trouble. For anyone who doesn't know what the heck is going on, Adam Young released this song called Floppy Fish / Trust Me as a Tumblr blog post in like 2014, and it rocked everyone's socks, okay? Everyone loved it. And then he never said anything about it again. Never released anything, just like, okay, cool. But then, let's see, let me know if I'm missing any parts of this story, but many years later on a Q&A, someone asked if he'll ever finish it, and he's like, nope, sorry, lulz. And then I think at some point in this time, I mean, yeah, you would know, well, originally I had a dream that I finished one of his other snippets, and then I did finish it, and I was like, okay, cool. That was a cover of Brave by Nicole Nordman. I had actually never heard of her before, and I never knew the song, but I was like, I thought it'd be cool to finish it, so I did. And I made that in a closet in San Francisco in like 2016, literally. And then I was like, I could do that same thing with Trust Me / Floppy Fish. The only difference is the rest of the song doesn't exist. So I wrote the rest of the song and produced it to sound kind of similar to how I might imagine it going. And I took a lot of Adam Young's acapellas over the years and tuned them and pitched them in there, like where I have him harmonize. Well, actually, I'm mixing them all up, but I kind of did the same thing. For Brave, there's one acapella where he says rain or something, and I just like stretched that out to make it kind of sound like Brave. So it sounds like he's harmonizing with me in the rest of that. I actually made a TikTok / Instagram reel talking about how I did this for Trust Me recently, but also took his acapellas and did a lot of crazy cool stuff. And should be on my YouTube channel too that you could see. And yeah, you guys really loved it. I released that I think in 2021, but I started it quite a while ago, and yeah, I released it and then wished I could change some things, but whatever, that's just how it always goes. So yeah, so, and then what, there was a big, I don't want to say protest, but a big movement on Discord last month, 2 months ago, for Adam Young to release Floppy Fish, and people have been literally bringing signs to concerts for many years to like encourage him to do this, and he just never did. And so all of a sudden, I don't know, you guys are probably more in tune with what was happening, but I guess there was a big rally on Discord to like push him to make it and release it. So now he has just released it today. He did a genius thing, released it to email subscribers who would sign up. I tried signing up earlier and it just didn't work for me, so that's cool. I guess it was meant for me to do a live reaction, and people were asking me to do a live reaction, and I was like, I could make a video, or I could just do it on my stream. So it's come around perfectly. It actually officially releases today, so I'm not leaking anything. And yeah, so he released it called Car Trouble, and I'm really interested. I've only heard little snippets. I've tried to close my ears because I thought people would be... It's not an official Discord, it's a fan Discord. Okay, but I think he's like been in it, right? I have some kind of status marker in there. I don't know exactly what it means, but yeah, it's been really fun. Every time I go on the general, though, I'm like, there's so much going on here, so now I've just been kind of lurking on the music production theme. Anyways, yes, we can hang out there too, and maybe I'll make one, but okay, here we go. I'm ready! Are you ready? Okay, here's my first listen through it ever.
Hey, so it's a really long story, but I've been driving all afternoon.
Split.
I've been driving all afternoon.
Production goals?
But I hate to say it, I won't be there soon. And though I'm late, you know I just can't wait to come home to my slice of heaven on toast. But my Grand Prix broke down without fail. Another flat tire and another nail. I miss your smile, but this could take a while. Cause this road
is really cool.
Says there's no way around. No, first I felt kinda sad, but I said it out loud. You know this isn't so bad. Your photograph on my dash knows it's true. It might take me forever, but I can't wait to see you.
Cool concept.
I've been trudging since 2 a.m. on the side of this highway. Cause back there when I patched that flat, I ran on fumes and that was a bad
I ran out of gas
move,
recently,
yeah.
yeah.
I ran out of gas.
Oh.
The heavens open, the rain
Key change.
came down.
Okay.
I'm soaked to the bone, but I'm homeward bound. So I just don't care how much I have to bear. Cause you'll be there when I'm walking through the door.
I should have known if key change was coming.
Down this road I will run and only stop to buy you a bouquet for no reason. Hey, it's kinda crazy what daisies can do. It might take me forever, but I can't wait to see you.
It's awesome. Okay, what? This is wild, dude.
Hey, I say that the real question is, am I unavoidably detained or extremely fashionably late? There ain't nothing mentioned, nothing gained. It just really hasn't been my day. But I'm on my way. Am I unavoidably detained or just unbelievably
It's all of Owl City's songs at once.
There ain't nothing mentioned, nothing gained. It just really, truly hasn't been my day. But I'm on my way. If I blew in by daybreak, I'd be in luck. I'd hand you a coffee right when you woke up. But my ETA just jumped to MIA, and I'm so lost. My mind is starting to stray. Let's say I fly to Kathmandu. To
Another key change?
I got a lot to prove, but all I find is all these highways wind and lead back to my slice of heaven on toast. Oh,
Is he saying toast? Probably not.
gonna grow if I held your hand and I promise to stay home. Hey, when I blow in, that's the first thing I'll do. It might take me forever. It might take me forever. But I'll love you forever, and I can't wait to see you.
This song's like 5 minutes. It's crazy. He's like, I know you've been waiting, so I'm gonna stretch it out and give you everything. I'm glad I waited to hear this, y'all.
I've been driving all afternoon, but
Okay, wow. That was what? That was insane. I see, yeah. I can tell what you guys are talking about. You hear like literally every style he's ever done in one song. Hey, Rune. Yeah, he like there's the key changes, there's like the kind of 2014 dubstep drums, there's like kind of the mellow pianos from the scores, all the big synths from like his major label albums and stuff. It kind of, yeah, there's like a 4 on the floor section. I mean, it's literally everywhere and everything, but it's really cool and charming, and the lyrics are they're pretty crazy. It's cool with the concept of I won't be there soon, and kind of running with that and making it about like breaking down. That's really cool. I wonder actually where he got Trust Me from in the original demo, because I remember having to like write that in and made the song more about that, because I had been hurt by somebody, and he made it like about, yeah, 6 stars for the extra. Yeah, have those original lyrics. Yeah, thematically fit. Yeah, I was like really curious, because I had emailed it to him before, but I hadn't heard anything. I've never just sent it to his manager before, which I could, but I was maybe shy too. So I don't know if he's heard it, but I was wondering if there would be any like, it would be really meta if there was like some crossover with that. Like, I don't know if he had any Easter eggs, or I don't know if you guys have heard any Easter eggs from mine and his, but thought he'd say the original lyrics. Okay, so let's just go back to back before I say too much else, and I'll just play mine, and we can have a discussion.
I've been driving all afternoon, so leave on the porch light, 'cause I'll be there soon. And just forget all that you still regret, 'cause I need you to think this over again.
See, actually. He sounds so young, no pun intended. It's in C.
Oh, won't you hear me and let me say, I never meant to make you feel this way. I know you've been burned in the past, and I can't forget that. Forget I made a mistake. Swear I looked up to you as you took on the world. I tried to be all you needed, but it's been days and days turned to weeks. Don't leave me hanging.
I remember how to play it now. Interstellar. I put his vocals here.
Sorry if I threw a wrench in your story. Now I wonder about the
This bridge does slap. I'm just saying it does.
and why you let the bomb and blow up everything we put got what you need. So now you can get rid of me. I hope I'm wrong, 'cause you can't see me through the fog. Guess I have to go. I swear I looked up to you as you took on the world. I tried to be all you need. It's been days and days turned to weeks. Don't leave me hanging. Tell me why don't you
Aw, you guys are being cute out there. Yeah, that was super fun. And like I said, there's a video I made kind of talking about the crazy stuff I did with like pulling in his vocals and stuff. And of course now I feel like if I mixed it again, it would sound even closer, like, I don't know, bigger or whatever. There's always things you can change, but yeah. I sent my tribute song to Adam, which he produced, to his manager, and he forwarded it. Did you hear anything back on that? That's crazy. Shameless fan service. Yeah, it'll take me quite a few more listens to his to understand what's going on. Combine them both. Aw, you guys are being cute. Yeah, it was fun. I don't remember where I recorded it. Maybe in Virginia. What's his longest song? 5.5 minutes. That's it. Yeah, that's super crazy. Let's see. Is there a way I could demonstrate what's going on? 6 minutes. Okay, so I just got this guitar. This will be my first stream with this, and it's pretty meta. I found this actually on a TikTok video for world traveling people, which is, you know, me. And I thought it was too good to be true, but you guys have already been hearing how amazing it sounds. I will give a sneak peek of this little guy. You might be like, what the heck is that? Why is there a hole there? I thought the only hole's here. But actually, this might get kind of crazy looking, but we'll try to show you what's going on. So there is this thing here that goes up, and I kid you not, this is gonna look super wild, and I'm getting more gracefully prepared at doing this, but the neck actually comes off and it becomes a little travel guitar, and you're probably like, this is like breaking all of my comfort norms about instruments right now, but this neck slides off, this neck slides in the guitar, and it literally comes in a little backpack, and now you can't even see it, but this looks like I broke everything. But I will put this back together to actually use it. And it does feel illegal. But I kid you not, this is literally an incredible sounding guitar. And you're probably like, there's no way it's going to be in tune after you do this, right? But can you imagine just starting a show just like this? I just walk out and like my guitar is in pieces and I just put it together. That would be hilarious. Okay, so you slide this little guy in. Well, I'm still getting better at doing this. This is probably looking crazy right now. Okay, so I got a lot in store for y'all today. Okay, and then you pull this back. And it stays perfectly in tune. I kid you not. It's literally insane. So I literally feel like Ed Sheeran reborn, and he wishes he had a guitar like this, but it's also so small, okay? And I've always wanted a small guitar. I've never been able to just chill on the couch with my guitar, right? It's always been huge. And this is literally, sorry to turn this into an ad, I am not sponsored by anyone, but I'm just freaking out. It sits in this little backpack, and you just travel with this guitar. It rolls up into the backpack. I just cannot believe it, so I am so excited. I got it on Reverb, actually. Someone had installed pickups into this too, so I can just straight up start gigging, and I'm gonna travel with it, and it's gonna be amazing. I want to make TikToks with it, and I have my travel stand, and now I literally can just go hiking and bring my guitar and film videos in nature or whatever. And this has been like such a dream for so long, because it's like my guitar lives at home and I go everywhere else. And now it's like, no, it could come with me. The neck actually comes off, breaks neck off. Oh my god. Last time one of mine did that, I had to get a new one. Surely illegal in more than 100 countries. Yeah, it's insane. It also has locking tuners, which I didn't really know what those were, so I started twisting things around and the strings almost came off. But other than that, it's insane. It's insane. I thought it was like a TikTok gimmick, and it wasn't. So it's really amazing. so you'll be seeing a lot of this guy. It sounds crazy. It sounds just as good as my other guitar. Okay, what should we do now? I just lowered this. Hold on. Maybe I should bring it back up. Hey, come here often. Sweet. Yeah. I actually took a risk. I didn't even try it before I bought it, because there was like nowhere to really try it. They're based somewhere in Europe. But I was emailing them about a little thing I found on it, and they're like, where are you from in Europe? Because your last name, right? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm in California. But I always thought it'd be super meta to hang out in Munich, Germany, because, you know, my last name, yo. And it's not German. Okay. But it's so small you don't even really see it when I play it. Yeah. Okay. That was a lot of fun. Now I know if I don't get copyright strikes on doing the stream after this, then yeah, I'm excited to do more music playing things. Let's see. What have I been jamming to, though? Drop some requests if you want to hear anything. Excuse me. And yeah, I went to... it was so annoying. I was like, okay, I reserved the perfect stuff to, like, go to Denver with, like, my suitcase. And then I was like, okay, this is going to come the day before I go, right? And then, of course, it doesn't deliver. And so then I have to go to Denver without my guitar and wait a whole another week for it. But it worked out because then I had space in my carry-on. And the girl I just house sat 3 huskies for, she just gave me her longboard. So I came back with a longboard. That's pretty fun. And it's super dope. It's even better than the longboard I have. So I take that as payment, I guess. Any other is claimed. Ooh. That would be a cool one. I know there's some kind of backstory going on with the song, which I don't fully understand, but so I will not make any comments about it, but it is an amazing track. No, and it's... Wait, maybe that's not how you go. Okay. It's not when, it's how. Ultimate Guitar was like, I don't know what you're talking about. When my heart became aware. Okay, I haven't tried drop tunings on this yet. This string is, like, not put on very well. I haven't redone the strings on this, so I'm hoping it just doesn't fall off, but let me try like, my tunings with it. I mean, it's crazy. There's so much intricacy that goes on with balancing a neck and, like, getting the strings to not buzz at different frets, and it literally is perfect. It's insane. It's just absolutely crazy. Slayer. Dude, the same time I was into Owl City, I was really, really, like, when I first found him, I was really into, like, heavy metal, like, insane, like, Slipknot, and, like, Avenged Sevenfold. I didn't quite get into Slayer, did I? Let me look it up. I might be mixing up Slayer. No, not Slayer. It was it? I might be mixing it up with someone else. There was another heavy metal artist that has a name that sounds similar to that. Shell I dug by hand, a haven that hid me well beneath the sand. white windy waves washed in, but I stayed dry. The great breakers broke again as I nodded off and sighed. And then when the Empress ran the ground and my eyes turned blue and green, I heard a gorgeous sound, and that's when it became a dream. When the sky fell in, when the hurricanes came for me, I could finally crash again, and that's how I became the sea. How I became the sea. Drank them down, the depths turned the iron soft as they swiftly drowned. And I brought the ocean side to its rusty knees as I felt the eventide deep in my shallow dreams. And then when the Empress ran the ground and my eyes turned blue and green, I heard a gorgeous sound, and that's when it became a dream. When the sky fell in, when the hurricanes came for me, I could finally crash again, and that's how I became the sea. Again, and that's how I became the sea. How I became the sea. And that's how I became the sea. How I became the sea. That's how I became the sea. Sky fell in, when the hurricanes came for me, I could finally crash again, and that's how I became the sea. How I became the sea, and that's how I became the sea. How I became the sea. Aww. That song's so cute. I don't even know if that's on Spotify. Let's see. What's going on? Yeah, I was definitely more into Avenged Sevenfold. Disturbed, yeah. I was into some of that. I remember like listening to Disturbed a lot on like I'm flying from Florida to Buffalo for some reason. So, yeah. Okay, my mom's dropping all these concert things. You have a clear depiction of what happened to every concert I've ever been to. And what happened at every concert I've ever been to is I couldn't really hear that well, okay? Oh, wow. I love that song. Honestly, that could be really cool. It's called The Little Jane, and I wish I was getting a cut on the sales I recommend. Maybe, let's work it out. But it's for 2 guitars, and it's complete hardwood, amazing, like, finish. I mean, It's like legit. It's super legit. Am I going to the deluxe tour? If I wasn't going to see the eclipse, I would probably go to the Tampa show. But I'm, actually trying to go to Dallas for the eclipse. So I think some of y'all from there. Dear God by A7X. Okay, I saw a lot of requests here. But I don't think... I might have tried this one before. This song is really, really good. And it's definitely not even heavy metal. It's just like a really great acoustic song. I'll fix that in a sec. Okay, we'll try this, but it might be loud. Gosh! Oh my gosh, I love this song. Okay. Okay, calm down. Okay, I'll raise it if it's too low. A lonely road across another cold state line, miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. While I recall the words you spoke to me, can't help but wish that I was there, back where I'd love to be. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her, and now I'd wish I'd stayed, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you, pictures and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her, and now I'd wish I'd stayed, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again. Some search, never finding a way. Before long, they waste away. I found you, something told me to stay. I gave in to selfish ways, and how I miss someone to hold when hope begins to fade. A lonely road across another cold state line, miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you, but I left her when I found her, and now I'd wish I'd stayed, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm tired, my god. Yo. Oh my god. Hashtag Jane. She fun. She know what she doing. Dallas. Oh yeah, bro. What up? I'm gonna need like a tour map of what to do there. It was sick. Yo. Hashtag Path of the Eclipse. It sounds so warm! And I am really warm too. Why did I turn up the heat? Okay. Now we should stay. What else did we get here? Let's see. It could be fun. Easy-ish. Let's see. It's like fits me. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. I'm just gonna see what I know of it. But this was actually a famous cover that Disturbed did. So this is kind of in that style. But I can't scream like them, so I'm not gonna try. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains with the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touch the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent, silent raindrops fell, echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words sound of silence. Surprised no one's ever asked for Wonderwall. Got lucky this time. Honestly, that is... That's like... You kind of know guitar, and then there's a talent show, and then you just kind of play that song, you know? Wonderwall. But the talent shows at my school were like, sorry, nobody wins. So you were just kind of having a talent showcase. Don't want to hurt any feelings. Oh, okay, obviously I recognize that. But it's going F sharp minor, actually, which is what I was doing, but 7. How do you do that? That's a lot of fancy chords, isn't it? Do they have they probably have the real version, and then they have like the drunk karaoke version of the chords, probably. I estimate that to be the case. Maybe not. They're trying to be pretty accurate. Participation. Right. Yes, I got awards for participation. I don't think I ever got any award for, like, actually winning. Yes, yeah, okay. Maybe 3rd place for my hockey team, right. E minor 7, I think it's just 1. A7 sus4. I love that. That sounds cool. It looks fancy, but it's actually doing less. We love these chords. Okay, fine. It is a good song. And I would like to learn it, so I'm learning it now. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. Backbeat, the word on the street, at the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. 'Cause all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Oh, 'cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. 'Cause all the roads that lead you there are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Oh, I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. That was lit. I can see why that's a bop. I've tried this song before and it was just so much, but you know, I could try it again. Because I love it. I think this song is my favorite off that entire album. And I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'll get to it. Guys, this has been super lit. It's crazy. Oh no, I just dropped that. It's gonna be a lot harder to get it like next time. I can't tell if I've actually had 8 viewers the whole time or it's just like been stuck, so. What did that sound? I have no idea. I'll try. Is that like a vacuum or something? It sounds so weird. You've had way more. Okay, it's just been like frozen on 8, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just not allowed to see that I have any more reach than 8. But 8's lit, so cool. Dude, I just can't get over how good this sounds. It's insane. Once upon a summer, a traveling circus came to town from the land down under, and I was filled with wonder when I saw the girl on the flying trapeze tear through the air with the greatest of ease. I got cotton candy, and then in a daze I met her gaze, and she winked right at me, and my heart pounded madly when I saw the girl on the flying trapeze capture the crowd with the greatest of ease. She was a light in a dark lullaby. That girl was raised by a butterfly. I swear when I caught her eye, I could almost fly. And under the circus lights, I must have fallen in love that night. Lighter than a feather, but careful as with a heavy heart, she seemed to fall forever. And then I wondered whether I noticed the girl on the flying trapeze blinked back a tear with the greatest of ease. She took my breath away, oh so grand and graceful. Confetti rained as she climbed through the air like a homesick angel. She makes heartache painful. I thought as the girl on the flying trapeze melted my heart with the greatest of ease. What a display of rosé poetry. What a majestic menagerie. I swear when I caught her eye, I could almost fly. And under the circus lights, I must have fallen in love that night. It's crazy. This is literally a circus song. My breath away, I was so enamored. She took my breath away, all the glitz and glamour. She took my breath away, I was so enamored. And that's how the girl on the flying trapeze knocked me off my feet with the greatest of ease. And with a charming sweetness, she smiled and waved and took a bow for a crowd stunned speechless. And I was charmed to pieces when the girl on the flying trapeze magically dissolved like a song on the breeze and simply broke my heart with the greatest of ease. We shook the floor with a roar. She seemed to drown and Oz. I hung around till the clowns tore the big top down, and soon it was almost done. I looked and looked, but the girl was gone. Deep down I felt kinda blue for a day or two. Then clear as a bell I knew I would run away with the circus too. See, that song's insane. Says 11. I tried. There's a star. What else? I feel like I'd have to do I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that song with like different open tunings and stuff, because right now it's just like a lot of chord changes, and it would be really cool if I just like did it differently. So I will maybe play with that. But yeah, this is pretty lit. My songs. What are my songs? I don't know what my songs are. This is also sounding warm because I'm using a different pick because I don't know where all my other ones are. This song's really lit though. It's something like shipwreck in a sea of faces. There's a dreamy world up there. Dear friends in higher places, carry me away from here. Travel light, let the sun eclipse you, 'cause your flight is about to leave. And there's more to this brave adventure than you'd ever believe. Bird's eye view, awake the stars 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten the blue. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest for goodbye as you embrace the wind and take take to the sky. Take to the sky. Da 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 da. On the heels of war and wonder, there's a stormy world up there. You can't whisper above the thunder, but you can fly anywhere. Purple burst of paper birds, this picture paints 1,000 words. So take a breath of myth and mystery. Don't look back. Bird's eye view. Awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest floor goodbyes, embrace the wind and take to the sky. Take to the sky. Da 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 da. There's a realm above the trees where the lost are finally found. So touch your feathers to the breeze and leave the ground. Bird's eye view. Awake the stars, 'cause they're all around you. Wide eyes will always brighten. Chase your dreams and remember me, sweet bravery, 'cause after all those wings will take you up so high. So bid the forest floor goodbye as you race the wind and take to the sky. Take to the sky. Da 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 da. Ah, sweet. You know what? I can't even see what I'm doing actually, but so yes, C to D. But sometimes I also like to just slide this out and just make it sound kind of crazy. Didn't really fit with this song, but I also like to do that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Ow, I just poked myself in the face with my guitar. Okay. Yes, shout out to chords. Captains of the Sky. Okay, I actually read that as Captains of Cruise Ships. But I also love that one. Yeah, it is absolutely dreamy. Captain of the Sky. Cool. I might close with this. Let's see. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That just like popped in my head. It's so good. And this guitar, it also smells so good. This means I also have new acoustic tones to record. That's so great. Okay, I don't know if this is too loud for me. A little bit. Let's see. Okay, now we're getting up there. Mid-air, I woke up beneath the flight deck on a wallpaper airplane. As you stare, I strap my helmet on and and left your driveway behind. Flutter all through the night, and we can blow the clouds around this paper hanger skyline. Summer smile again, and you can disappear, but I'd rather be here. So dreamy. Dive bomb. We descended down the staircase and crashed to the kitchen floor. So long, our flight of downy dreams preened our soft paper wings. Flutter all through the night, and we can blow the clouds around this paper hanger skyline. Summer smile again, and you can disappear, but I'd rather be here. Hello down there, a morning made of singers in the air, keeping the midnight stars held high. We are captains of the sky, waving goodbye. Hello down there, the morning made of singers in the air, keeping the midnight stars held high. We are captains of the sky, waving goodbye. Hello down there, the morning made of singers in the air, keeping the midnight stars held high. We are captains of the sky, waving goodbye, 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 Dude, that is truly classic. Seriously, I say Owl City inspired me, but it was really his niche acoustic side project that actually really inspired me. The crazy acoustic stuff is crazy. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. If some of you haven't, check it out. It's Adam Young's acoustic side project. So one album. Hoping maybe that could be a thing in the future, but that's really what honestly probably got me started writing songs, and that was just one of them that I played. So alright, well, this has been super sick. Yeah, we'll see about next week. I'll keep you posted. If you guys want a copy of my Floppy Fish Trust Me cover, in that YouTube video in the description, I have a download gate, so you just put in your email and then you can get it. And then it'll add you to my email list where you'll get notified about new updates and the stream link every Friday when I go live and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely check that out. I have it for some free downloads of my other covers too. So yeah, have a great evening. Peace. Oops, I was supposed to cut at that time, but I didn't, so okay, I'm gonna try it again.